Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I don't even like I have this thing where like when I feel things, I take off my glasses and then I put them on and then I take off my glasses and then I put them on. But I've just been continuously doing that for the past like I don't know how long. It's just I don't know. Like I started playing this game out of like I don't know, out of curiosity and out of I guess trust for all the people who like this game, who believe in this game, who have this crazy emotional attachment to this game. And I was like, okay, I'm curious. We're gonna do this, and it started like very. It definitely didn't start the way it ended, right? It's like I'm gonna have to just like take a few days for it to sit with me and for me to just kind of think about it. But the game the game is so worth it. Like I don't know. It's like I understand that some people will never get to see this. I understand that some people wait, I think the TV is about to turn off, and I don't know if that means that the PlayStation is gonna turn off. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Um so I don't know if I don't know, like some people are never going to get to experience this because they're gonna be like forever thrown off by graphics. And yes, some people will play the remake instead and just the remake, and they're gonna be happy with that. But this story for anyone who has any love for incredible stories, I don't know, like you should play this game. you know it's like this game made me feel angry and happy and sad and excited and annoyed so many times. And like I don't think perfect games are the games that just make you happy, that just makes you feel okay, because those are the games that you kind of over time you forget about. It's not just about being happy, it's about feeling everything. It's about having a feeling of like reading a book and watching a movie and watching like a TV show and playing a video game and being like a part of the community who likes the game. It's like all of that in one, and that's something that this game has done to me. And like I've met so many of you like through just playing this game that's like what 25 years old or whatever. And like it's like this game is almost as old as me, and this game this game has aged better. It's like it's like uh, I don't know what to say. It's like you play these games and they put you to shame as a as someone who's almost as old as them. It's like, damn, I'm never gonna be this epic. I love this, and I'm just thankful for for everyone who was here, who was enjoying this with me, and who was helping me through it. And just I don't know, like the game is just so much more than just random encounters or boss fights or materia or whatever it is that you get to do. It's like honestly, I can't imagine what it's like finishing this game as a child. Like I don't know if as a child you get to experience the same emotions in the same way. I would say yes and no. Some emotions you feel so much more strongly because as a child you have these innocent and like explosive emotions that just kind of die out as you're getting older and whatnot, and things get less exciting like the way. the way you the way you stop looking forward to like waiting for like New Year's Eve, I guess, over time, because like as a child you're like a lot more excited about it, and over time it just becomes like yet another day or whatever, and over time it's just like something that you do, I don't know, with your kids or for your kids or whatever. From that point of view, like I can see how much more emotional and better it can be to experience this as a kid. However, the game clearly has these motives and these things that are not just made for children, and it's just it's nice to play it as an adult as well. Maybe that's just something that I'm telling myself because I'm like 28 and playing this for the first time. But I want to like I just kind of want to emphasize that for anyone who's like on the verge of whether or not they're gonna, you know, play this game or not. Like, I think I've grown more attached to this game like by the end of it in the past like couple of weeks than what I had been in the past like couple of months, because I started playing the game maybe like a couple of months ago, and then I stopped after the forest, and I played like, I don't know, Digimon Survive, and then there was the 6.2 patch and Final Fantasy 14 or whatever, and there was never like enough time for me to like, I don't know, just, you know, sit down and re-experience this, or not re-experience, it's continue to experience it till the end. And I'm so glad that I came back to it to finish it, because I've grown so attached to it. 500 years of, oh, this has more. Oh, I'm so glad I actually waited through this. What? 500 years later. What? There's more? I wasn't just I wasn't just sitting there talking for no reason? What? What? Yo, that's Pupper. Pupper babies. Could it be? It definitely could be. Oh. Next game, Lion King. Like, everything you see is yours. Oh wow, that's meant. Wait, so no way, so she saved the planet, but Midgard died. Oh my god. Seems your old game ramblings were rewarded with a nice post-credit scene, right? But like, if I hadn't seen this, I would have never known. I thought that I wanted to believe that somehow she made it so that the meteor never touched the ground, but there had to have been an impact. And oh god. So there was an impact. Guess whoever survived that near impact left afterwards, and it was left as a ruin afterwards. And what's sad, like what's really sad about it is that he was there, like he was there with us that whole time, and then he got to live, like he got to live like this whole life to like remember what happened, and like what? It's a stupid game. The structure was still standing. That was degradation over time. The people that were on Midgard probably fine. Well, their descendants should be at any rate. I find it hard to believe that because in 500 years the city should still be functioning. Like 500 years, yes, it's a long time, but at the same time, it looks so abandoned, and it's and it's just I don't know. Like I'm having trouble believing that those people who were in like within the impact point that they survived, they probably didn't. And people near impact, they probably moved away. So that means that they ended up being fine. I've been wanting to watch Advent Children, but I decided like I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it on like off stream or whatever. I was thinking if you guys are up for it, I'd love to I don't know, maybe we can do it like next Friday. If this is something that you would be interested in. I'd like to watch the movie. If you guys like I don't know, have the movie or are interested in rewatching it or whatever, I would like to do a watch along because I can't stream the movie I can't like stream the movie on the like on screen or whatever, but I can watch it and we can like I can have the timer on and everything. I can figure it out until next Friday and we can watch it together if you're interested. I didn't want to watch the movie obviously before I finish the game, so if that's something that you'd like to do with me, I'd be very happy. Midgar was built upon the exploration of livestream based energy, which was degrading